Hello, and welcome to the Resume Ready podcast. My name is Brian Schneider, and one of the tools I've created to help people write stronger resumes is a free 2-part infographic called Resume Ready, the links to which can be found in the show notes. The first infographic presents a framework for resume writing, and the second infographic is more detailed and provides specific guidance regarding individual resume sections. Today's episode focuses on the third concept of the Resume Ready Part 2 infographic and is called Core Competencies. First, though, I want to tell you that today's episode is sponsored by my friends at Bradley Garrett Salon on Brookhaven Circle. The stylists at Bradley Garrett believe that self-care is an important part of a person's need to maintain a resilient, healthy, balanced lifestyle, and that you occasionally need a break from the hustle and bustle of life. When you're at the salon, they make you feel special and allow you to rejuvenate by creating a fun, relaxing, engaging environment where you can laugh, joke, tell stories, and just let you be yourself with no critics or drama. It goes without saying, of course, that the stylists are very experienced, and in addition to regular haircuts and trims, they can do color, highlights, and even keratin smoothing treatments. I highly encourage you to check out Bradley Garrett Salon on Brookhaven Circle. Now on to the podcast. Core competencies. The list of core competencies, or sometimes referred to as skills, serves two primary purposes. First, this list of competencies serves as a word association exercise for the reader, whereby he or she connects aspects of your personality with traits for a person who would perform well in the vacancy. For example, I'm an engineer by education and training, and on previous versions of my resume, when pursuing a position of construction project manager, the following was my list of core competencies: analytical thinking, influencing others, relationship building, problem solving, process improvement, communication, project management, and schedule driven. You can tell from this list that these describe a person who has a background in analytical thinking, working with numbers, and likely managing projects. My intent with this list was to appeal to the traits which would help a person succeed in a project management role. Your list of competencies should be specific to you and the position you're pursuing. Your list is going to be different than mine, as you'll likely be pursuing one of hundreds of roles other than capital project manager. Regardless of the position, be sure your list of competencies accurately describes you and will be aligned with a person who can succeed in the role you're pursuing. In addition to being a word association exercise, the list of core competencies serves another very important purpose, which is a keyword repository. Many companies these days use what's called an applicant tracking system, or ATS. Applicant tracking systems are designed to help weed out the individuals who don't appear to remotely meet the minimum qualifications for the job by searching their resume for keywords. In other words, an ATS functions as a type of pre-filter for an organization by not allowing applicants to pass through to HR, thereby reducing the number of resumes HR has to review for each position. Why it matters. Ensuring you have a strategic, consistent list of core competencies matters because these words not only support the electronic portion of the hiring process, but it also assuages the reader's concerns about key aspects of your personality. By including competencies which reflect your personality and support the position you're pursuing, you'll be able to create better alignment with the position in the eyes of the reader, pass through the company's ATS, and give yourself a competitive advantage so you can win the interview. Hey everyone, thanks for listening. For more information on the topics covered in today's episode and many others, check out the articles on my LinkedIn profile, a link to which can be found in the show notes. If you feel today's episode was helpful, please consider sharing it with a friend and subscribing to the show. Tune in to Resume Ready next time when I'll be discussing the fourth concept on the Resume Ready Part 2 infographic called Professional Experience.